Welcome back to another episode of the Bro Monroe Show, hosted by El Paso's funniest bros. Please enjoy and don't be a weenie.
Welcome to another edition of the Bro Monroe Show. I'm your host, John Gotti Maserati. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm Milo. Oh, dude, there's another one.
Here, my bad, dude.
Stay away.
My bad. You were saying what? Milo's Madman.
My longaniza. Somebody said that.
My longaniza?
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody said
called
it.
you that?
I don't want to say.
I'll cut it out. I'll cut it out.
The story you told the last episode I was a part of? Did that person?
Somewhat. That person was there.
No.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, ¿qué pasó, my longaniza? And I was like, I guess that's a new one. So,
like
My longaniza.
and then what's another one? Malo the Madman. That's probably my favorite one.
El Gordo Ramsey,
El
dog.
Gordo
That's my
Ramsey.
favorite one. El Gordo Ramsey.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yes, sir.
My favorite's Camilo.
We don't say that name on here, dog.
Why you gotta bring that shit up?
Now I got to do an edit, dog. You see, I got to do an edit already, dog.
How dare you bring up the name my
I
mother
gotta give
gave
this
me?
guy some work, bro. He's not doing a very good job of editing. Let me tell you.
Damn it,
I know,
boy.
man. Look.
What's
That's
good,
the most
everyone?
embarrassing story and you left it in.
My name is Ray Ruckus, a.k.a. Ray Zombie, a.k.a. Too Many AKs. What's good, everyone? Say
What's
up,
going
dog.
on? My name is Andrew. I go by Drew. I go by Downtown Drew. I go by Tukey Drewski. And you know the thing, if it ain't two, it ain't Drew.
He's here, guys. He's here. He's here. Everyone give him a round of applause. Yes, Semi-Drew!
You guys miss me?
And he made it on time, too.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I was on
He was here
time.
before
I'm
me,
here.
dog.
I know I couldn't make the Procesando podcast, guys. I'm sorry. Did you guys make any jokes at my expense?
Yeah, we did.
the whole
I'm
time.
pretty sure.
We did. We did.
But we're
A lot
gonna
of
have to
Middle
do
Eastern
it. We're gonna
jokes.
have to do it up again because I noticed that one of their fellow peers was missing as well.
Yeah, he was working. He wasn't hungover.
Yeah.
What was my excuse?
Oh, no, you had the girl thing. Yeah,
We baptized my daughters.
Hey, congrats, dog. That's
Dude,
awesome.
Come on, bro.
That's awesome. That's why we gave you a little.
Look at how
Excuse
sad.
to be absent.
We gave you a little leeway. We're like, it's all good,
I
dog.
could have made a joke about the fucking contract dispute, but
True, you could have.
we already settled that. We're getting paid handsomely.
I
now.
gave you your $40.
And with that, guys, we have a very, very special drop-in guest. If you guys want to say what's up to our homie, our favorite Chile Pelon, what is it? What other nicknames do we have for you, eh?
Yes,
El
sir.
Iggy Monroe.
There you go.
Iggy Monroe. Say our nicknames, dog. Say what's up. Tell people who you are.
You know what's funny? I'm Iggy Samaniego. I'm a comedian that I just have my grandbabies over. I have one granddaughter that always mispronounces my name, but a different way every time, bro.
Nice.
Neta, Izzy, Iffy, Itchy, like chingao, eh?
Itchy and scratchy, dog. Hell yeah. All right. And also, we have a very special guest. You want to introduce her, dog?
We saved the best for the last. So go ahead and introduce
Always.
yourself. We have a local talent. She's a
A badass.
badass, a local badass. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Bikina Rodriguez. I'm a professional boxer. I'm currently undefeated, 6 wins and 1 draw.
Hey, nice. Congrats. We're going to give you a round of applause for that.
How do you take that draw? How do you take that draw? Because I saw your record and I saw who the draw came up against. I think it was someone by the name of Nat. No glove, no love, something.
No love, dope.
Oh,
No love, dog.
it was no glove, no love. Oh shit, man. My bad.
It still works, bro. That's cool. That's cool.
That's
That's
a
awesome.
prophylactic
I know.
slogan from the 80s, I think.
How did that fight go? And one other question: are you still doing 4-round fights or?
No, I'm already moving up. I'm doing 6 rounds.
Okay.
My next fight will be 8 or 10 rounds.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm moving up. So, like every fight, I take my wins, like I take my draws. I believe I won that fight, but it's all right. It's part of the game. It's part of the sport. I'm happy with my performance, and especially being on that platform and, proving people wrong because a lot of people thought I was going to lose pretty much. So,
A question for the judges: do you guys when you guys see them and they score a draw, do you guys give them like that side eye when you're walking out, like? Or do you guys? Oh, yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. We also have
Part of the team.
Nayeli's dad here as well.
Part of the team is here in the background.
Rodriguez.
Yes, sir.
yes.
Are you guys related or what? I'm just kidding.
We might be distant cousins. My last name is Rodriguez. So.
We're
Is
cousins.
Somos primos. That's cool.
Support my cousin.
La prima. La prima la Bikina. Hey, I like that one. La prima la
dude, that's
Bikina.
dope.
I like that. That's a good one.
Nice.
Dude, I have a question. I know you probably told this to everybody before, but what is La Bikina? What does it come from? Like, what is it? Where does that nickname
So,
come from?
There's a legend in Chihuahua of a racehorse. She was a gorgeous racehorse. Fastest horse in all of Mexico. She won 59 races. And so, you know the song La Bikina from
By
Luis Miguel?
Luis Miguel.
So there's a part of the song that says, Altenera, preciosa, orgullosa. So I call him my godfather of boxing, right? He gave me that name because he's like, look, that legend, that racehorse, you know, she's fast and she was a beautiful horse. You're fast in the ring. And then that part of the song just describes who you are. So it was, we put 2 and 2 together, and
That's cool.
that's how it came
Nice.
out.
That's cool. That's awesome.
I was always wondering because the first time I saw her name was like La Bikina. Like, is she like a competitor, like a bikini competitor? Because that's what I thought. Like bodybuilder first.
Yeah.
At first, when I
Thought
heard
it
it, I
was
was like,
Spanglish or
yeah, and I was like La Bikina. Like, what is that? Like, I thought Spanglish or Paso. That's why I wanted to let the people know where the name came from. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
That was.
And
one
I
of
thought
our
I thought it was like a Viking chick. That's what I thought, but that's Vikinga.
La Bikina with the V.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh snap! That's so tight.
Damn,
My mind is blown right now. That's awesome.
You guys are so smart. You guys are so smart.
Shit, that's awesome, man. That's so cool. I wanted to ask, do you have anything locked and loaded for that wild story, party story, the icebreaker story? Anything you're a part of has to be real. You can change names and places, but it has to be real. You could have like been a witness to it as well. It doesn't have to be like you specifically. You know what I mean?
Well, okay. Well, I do have this funny story.
All right.
My dad, like, he would blackmail me with this story, right? And I was like, you better not tell anybody.
So now we'll just tell
Everybody, hell
millions
yeah.
of viewers.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell millions
Worldwide.
of viewers. Yes. So I'm not embarrassed, because I got first place. So whatever. So this is back in middle school. I was in track, and
Do you want to say what middle school you were or no?
I went to Paso del Norte.
Paso Norte. Oh shit.
Yes.
El Dorado area.
Yes.
Nice.
And oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying this. So I really needed to pee.
Okay.
And so you see, there you go. So
He already knows.
he loves this story. I really needed to pee. And then I was like, oh, I need to pee. But I was like literally up to run, like to race. And I was doing a 200. And I was like, oh man. And then as I was running, I just started peeing my pants.
No way.
And then it's funny because my mom, afterwards, she told me, I saw you and I was seeing you like wet on your legs. Like you were shiny.
All the girls.
You're
behind you were
glistening.
Like,
Oh snap.
were you in the lead?
Yes, I
Yeah.
won.
So everyone was.
She
just
won,
like,
dog.
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah.
got first.
Hell yeah.
So it was, worth it. But I was like, oh, and then afterwards, I still like went to the restroom and pee. I don't know. I just needed to pee so bad that day.
Like a goddamn racehorse. Damn, that's crazy. That's cool. I
I mean,
mean,
you won. I mean, when I pee myself, it's usually 'cause I'm really drunk and I didn't win.
and he lost, so
that happened like last night, so don't worry about it.
And you weren't racing at all.
I was not racing. I wasn't even
fucking-
trying to get up to race to the bathroom.
At least you don't sleepwalk and pee in the closet.
or the sofa.
Like some people I know.
Or the sofa.
Well, I got to bring up old shit, dog.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Oh,
Heck yeah, that's so cool.
I actually really do relate to that racehorse, La Bikina.
You really do.
I really do.
Yeah.
I really do.
There you go. That's awesome.
Why horses pee while they're racing?
The racehorse. You never seen a racehorse?
I've
After
seen a
piss?
racehorse piss.
Yeah,
but,
that's what I'm saying, like-
not while they're racing.
Nah, but afterwards it's just
Oh,
like they
dude,
had to
it's
go
like
really
a
bad.
fucking
Yeah.
Gush.
Damn, bro, that's
It's so
crazy.
fast, man. It's moving so fast.
That's awesome.
I don't see it.
I don't see too many horses either, though. So
So I wanted to ask you, do you go to like comedy shows, anything like that, locally especially, or anything like that? Do you support that kind of art?
I've always wanted to, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really go out much.
Okay. No, it's all
Yeah.
good.
But I've always wanted to. Like when I have the time,
Yeah, for
I
sure.
would
I
you say
definitely
you're
would.
more of like an introvert or extrovert?
Or a homebody.
Or
maybe?
homebody.
Homebody's a better term.
I do prefer going out. I really do, but I guess because of what I do,
The dedication and all
I'm
that.
a homebody. Yeah.
That's cool.
But if I do go out, it's always with my family. I'm always with my parents.
You're very family oriented, right?
Yes.
That's great.
That's awesome. That's good. That's wholesome.
That
That's-
is, man.
That's good because I mean, that's what keeps you stable, I guess. Like in a way.
Yes. Yeah. They keep me. How they say they keep me sane.
That's good. That's
Nice.
There's nothing in the world like having a good relationship with your family, man. It's always good.
I think that's very
It's
important.
beautiful.
It's true. Iggy, do you support boxing events and stuff like that locally? Sporting events, anything like that?
Oh yeah, man. I actually took 6 years of boxing classes at alternative school when I was in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Raymond Theus or what?
Wait, are you fighting cholos or are you actually boxing?
I was the opposite.
Body
of-
blows, put a body blows, bro.
I was the opposite
Shadow
of like Bikina. My skill was getting my ass kicked and not giving up. That was it. Like
Hell yeah, dog.
one, I just didn't lose.
Yeah, chin of steel, bro. Let me
Hey,
tell you.
that's that whole Mexican attribute, right? Like the Mexican fighter, they never give up even until the end. Like a lot of like the Marco Antonio Barrera fights, Morales, like those fights that just went 12 rounds, but it was like blow for blow. They're all bloody and stuff. Like those
Good
are the
times.
best boxing fights that I've ever witnessed.
I miss
Can
all
I,
that
can I
shit.
tell you a story about
Yeah,
a
of course.
boxing class in alternative downtown
Raymond Diaz, right?
Academy? I was supposed to spar this big black dude, man, and I weighed like 120 with rocks in my pocket, and this dude was like 170. He was a big black dude. Anyways, Coach McKay, shout out, man. He's dead now, but he's still
R.I.P.
around,
Coach.
eh?
Okay.
He's still around,
R.I.P.
man.
Coach.
Say it like that.
And then this guy goes, he called me Eddie for some reason. He goes, all right, Eddie, you're going to fight Sean. I go, man, this guy outweighs me by like 50 pounds. And I'm putting the gloves, man. I'm putting the wraps. Very slow, too, because I didn't want to do it, man. And then Sean goes, nah, Coach, I ain't going to fight no more Mexicans. These motherfuckers never give up. I took the gloves. I was real quick, man. I kind of go.
You're like, hell yeah, I'm out of here.
But, you know, he had a point, man, because he would beat our ass, but we would not tap out. We would not give up. We would not, you know.
Yeah.
What do you
That's true.
think? What do you think plays in that? Like, why is a Mexican like that?
I can
Mexican
tell you
fighter.
exactly why historically, man. The Maya, the ancient Maya, these guys used to box with seashells on their fucking
Oh, hell,
gloves,
shit.
bro. Like that. The Aztecs, these cats, when they would go to war, they had weapons and shit, but to them that was like a cop out. So let's say we'd go to war and me and Milo or
Hand-to-hand
hold on,
combat.
me and Ray.
Mano a mano.
When the Aztecs went to war, man, instead of just killing your opponent, they would go, all right, I'm going to kick this dude's ass, tie him up, and then you come and you take him, and then we switch places. So, like, fighting is ingrained in us, man. It just is, bro.
It's in our DNA.
One more thing, man, about Coach McKay told me why. Coach McKay told me, he was Irish, retired Irish police chief. And this guy told me the hardest things I ever fought were Mexicans and walls. And he goes, but a wall will eventually give up. A Mexican won't.
True. That is true.
Shout out to Coach McKay, man.
Yeah, shout out to Coach McKay. And shout out to Coach Alex, too. He was my coach when I was like 21 doing boxing. I was doing it briefly for like 3 months. So shout out to Coach Alex. Is awesome. Shout out to Bank Fitness as well. Shout out to my cousin Jerry on the east side. He has that new spot, kickboxing, boxing, all that. So, yeah. What got you into boxing?
Very good question.
So, my dad would train kids out of the backyard, and as well as my siblings. And when I was younger, I always wanted to be like my brother and 2 sisters. Like everything they did, I wanted to be like them. And yeah, so let me tell you, my dad and my mom did not want me to box. So I lied to them. I went and asked my dad, oh, I want to do boxing. Ask your mom. I already asked her. She said yeah. And the same thing to
It
my
was
mom.
one of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did the
She's
same
smart.
exact thing to my mom. And then I guess they talked and they're like, you said yeah. They're like, what? You know, like that Spider-Man thing. Yeah, they're like-
Él dijo que sí. No, no.
yeah, and the very first day, he put me to spar. He didn't teach me how to throw a punch. He told this boy, and he's experienced. That boy was experienced. He told him, and he even talked to the parents. You know what? I don't want my daughter to box, so I need your son to kick my daughter's ass, okay? And mind you, I'm in the backyard, so my mom would look, when like my siblings would spar, my mom would look through the window to see them spar and stuff.
Wait, how old are you again?
I was 8.
8, okay.
Yeah, so then very first round, well, yeah, he was beating me up. I didn't know what I was doing. And I was like, well, you know, I'm a Mexican, of course I was fighting.
Little Tasmanian devil just throwing little
I was
fucking...
like, and I was all bleeding, and my dad said that he heard my mom banging at the window. And then my dad's like, yeah, you're done. And I was like, that's it? He's like, oh, okay. So he tells the kid, well, you know, keep, you know, kicking your ass, you know. Comes the second round, I threw a straight right, and I was like, oh, it worked. And then, boom, I kept doing it, and then I made him bleed.
Nice. Nice. Did you make him cry?
No.
Not that time?
Did I
Okay.
make him cry? No,
No,
I just
okay.
made him bleed.
Have you ever made a boy cry from your punches, like beating their ass? Not your brother or anything? Like I'm like an actual dude, like another dude or not?
No, like
Nah.
in the ring?
No, like anywhere,
Oh,
school,
Probably
or
just
the
broke
playground,
your
anywhere,
ex-boyfriend's
anywhere.
heart.
Anywhere.
Well, I've made...
By breaking up with it.
No, physically, like you just beat the shit out of him.
Physically, no.
Ah, damn. All right, so Milo's good. You're gonna get him after the show.
Dude, I can take a punch, bro. I can take. Look at me. I grew up looking like this in Northeast. I can take a lick, bro. I can take a lick.
Should we call Al right now? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Dude, I saw that you punched the guy from the Buzzed podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
And I kind of wanted to do something similar, but
We're gonna draw straws right now.
I'm
Shortest
down.
straw.
I'll take
I'm
a
down.
punch. I'll take. I can
He'll take a punch.
We already have 2 volunteers.
Yeah, we'll take a punch.
I've gotten hit by Mexican chicks, man. No thank you, bro. No thank you. They hit hard, man. Shit.
And with a little shank on the
Have you
side.
seen? Have you seen that boy since then?
That who?
Have you seen that little boy since then?
yeah.
That dude?
I wonder if he grew up and he brags to his friends like, yeah, I got beat up by La Bikina.
Well, we have a surprise for you. We're gonna bring him out.
He comes out, he's all ready to fucking get down.
He comes out.
How do we always manage to pull a fucking joke?
I'm gonna pull it out every time, bro. I'm gonna pull it out every
It's
time.
awesome. I love it.
That's great. So you said you started at 8, and after that, it just kind of progressed from there. You just started,
Yeah, I just started competing. I actually started kickboxing first, and then at 12, I did the full-on boxing. Because in 2012, that was the first year that females went to the Olympics, and that was one of my dreams to go to the Olympics before turning pro.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's great.
I did hear your story about the Olympics on a different podcast that you were gonna represent Mexico.
Yes.
Right, and that it kind of messed you up in a way that you weren't sure that you were supposed to raise funds for it in order for you to be able to compete for them.
Yeah. So when they had the world trials, there was one in Thailand and in Italy, and the first one was in Italy, and that one was in February, and we didn't have the funds to go, and then they had took in another girl, so we thought, oh, well, I lost my chance. But no, it turned out I still had a chance. But like I said, they tell us in a short time. When I was at Nationals, they're like, oh, by this Saturday, you need it was almost, 7,000.
Damn.
By the end of this week, and I was like,
What?
I was like, oh, so.
What is something like the Olympics, has that ship already sailed, or is that something that's still attainable?
No, that ship has sailed. I like my professional career.
So
you're
just strictly like.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a goal because going to the Olympics is something very prestigious. It's something that, you're in the world stage in the amateurs. It's the highest level in the amateurs. So I wanted to be a part of that, but, I just feel like God had better plans for me in the pros. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a good outlook to have.
Yeah, it's very good outlook. Very positive.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how I feel about getting a girlfriend. That ship has sailed, buddy.
There's still time. There's plenty of. What did that lady say? There's plenty of seeing the fish.
Yeah, there's plenty of seeing the fish.
I was like, that's not how you say it.
Yeah. Terrible.
Where is that lady? Let's get on the podcast.
Where is she, bro? We gotta hit her up.
I got a surprise for you.
Mermaids exist, and I believe mermaids exist. So there's mermaids in the sea.
You think so? You believe that? You truly believe it?
Yes.
Why?
Because think about it. I mean, I don't think they're like the freaking Little Mermaid. They're probably ugly. But
That's true. That's true. Just keeping it real.
You got my hopes up like that.
I'm interested still.
I caught one of the Scarate Lake, bro.
Which is the closest ocean.
But if you think about it, the whole ocean is not explored. Mm-hmm. And you know how they just came out that, UFOs come from the ocean? Because think about it. Why is NASA wanting to explore space, but they don't want to explore the ocean?
Yep. Well, they did. Back in the day, they did start off exploring the ocean, but then they stopped because I guess they ran into some crazy shit, and they just decided to go up instead.
We could
That's a big story.
So many different avenues on this whole conspiracy, but we don't have enough time for it.
Did you guys hear about the whole thing with Cantinflas and mermaids?
Oh,
yeah. Have you guys seen that? That's weird, right?
You guys got to tell it to me. I vaguely remember, but remind me.
So, like, towards the end of Cantinflas' career, I think he was in either Vallarta or Veracruz or one of those. And he had a house near the ocean, like, literally, like, his backyard was right there. So, in his later years, he had, like, an obsession with it, thinking that he could hear things and see things. So, he just built these, like, sculptures and things for mermaids, and he just got obsessed with it. And to this day, it's still, like, empty. And people still hear things like a big mystery in the village or whatever in the town, and people don't even get near it.
Like
but they say
folklore type shit.
Yeah, there's a bunch of just mermaids and stuff, relics and stuff that he just had, and he's just obsessed with it that he got all crazy towards the end.
Well, there's this girl. My mom told me that there's this girl that she would clean there, and she would clean. They said that he had cages, and she would clean those cages for the mermaids, and that area it just smelled like fish, like big time, like fish, and then he would get some type of food. I forgot.
I can't remember what it was,
like
but
like a bait
type of thing. Yeah.
And that he would actually have mermaids in there. Yeah.
He would lure them there, bro. It was weird.
That's wild.
Yeah,
I did see. I came across that, but it was real vague. I didn't really pay attention. You just go through so many.
Are we getting one down? Or what?
It's like
passing it down or what?
No, he's got it.
Okay. My bad.
No.
So
you bring up the mermaids. There was this, I don't know, it was this black entertainer. I forgot who it was. And he's telling a story that he was in Mexico and he was vacationing and he went like off to like, I guess to a little piece of a little lagoon on the beach. And that there was like a little kid, and it was him and his little kid, like a little white kid. And that they both saw like a mermaid, like a merman, just like jump out of the water and like just like glide back in. And that the little boy went and told the mom, and the mom got mad at him for lying. And the guy's like, he's not lying. Like, we legit saw that. We both saw that. So like, it was a witness to it. So I don't know, man. There's got to be some stuff out there, man. Like for real.
I believe it, man.
Well, like, where do these like tales come from? Like, you know, like. Yeah. So obviously someone saw something, they wrote it down, they told a story, they wrote it down in a journal, and then from there it just took off, you know? Like, people just don't imagine things. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know.
It's like you said, man, maybe they're not like Little Mermaid with a fish tail, but like
there's some sort of creature. Yeah, some sort of creature.
Some web feet and shit, web toes type
gills,
of thing.
Like that movie, like Waterworld with Kevin Costner.
The gills?
Oh, that's right, dude.
Have you seen that movie? Oh, dude, that's before your time. But yeah,
if they do exist, they're definitely Mexican because we could swim like a motherfucker. Like, yeah.
SSC.
¿Y los tan feos de madre, güey?
Iggy, tell us what you got coming up, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to us real quick before we get back into Bikina stories.
I got this. My next show is September 12th at Club 101 on Mesa. And people know about Club 101, man. It's known for dancing and shit like that, but they're letting us do a comedy show there. So
nice.
It's going to be badass, man. That'd be badass if you and your pops could show up.
September 12th.
By the way, people can't see this, man, but your dad, very good-looking man because he looks just like me.
You guys look good. Yeah. I thought there was a mirror right here, bro.
Again, Spider-Man.
This is a Spider-Man, bro.
You should see my brother.
Right now, when we take a break, we're going to switch seats and see if the audience does.
Imagine he's funnier than me. Nah, I have to watch away.
Wait, the donkey said I do an impression of you.
All right, let's hear it.
I mean, sometimes it's because, like...
That's not white talking.
I'm sorry. Is that what you were practicing in the shower when they got here?
He wasn't singing.
I was pretending. Hey, well, it's because... It's this one time, you know, like, I was doing this comedy club show.
That's pretty good.
Who's going to be on that comedy lineup with you?
You know what? As a matter of fact, funny you should say it because this cat's on there.
El pinche Ponchi.
Ponchi. My comedy mentor ain't no Ponchi, no party.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know what's funny, man? You guys had Ponchi sticker next to the GTA. So
Yeah, we did.
I don't know, bro. Ponchirera, I have Jib Sod, man. And I'm actually bringing this very funny chick, Irma Ruiz from San Antonio, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
We've heard of her before, right?
Yeah,
She's funny,
she's
man.
very funny. Hey, you know what? When she's here, man, I'll probably have her pop on your podcast.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's do it, bro.
Man.
We would love to.
Oh, yeah, man. That's awesome. September 12th, guys. Make sure you guys support Club 101. It's up on Mesa. It's bounced around a couple places, right? But now it's official on Mesa right there. What is it, before Executive?
Yeah.
Before Executive?
Yeah, right on Executive.
By like La Pila and all that? I mean, La Cometa.
Cometa,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's your birthday month. We should go.
I'm not going to be here in town, dog. I'm going to be in Austin after all. I'm going to go see UTEP. I'm going to go see UTEP smash on some UT Austin.
No, you're not.
Anytime.
In Austin? Can you see him in Austin? When was the last time you saw him in Austin?
On TV?
No.
Every single time. Every single
see
time.
that shit, bro. Hell
Are you
no.
going to stay for the whole game or are you going to leave after it's like 45-0?
I'm going to stay the whole game, dog.
All right.
I'm going to take this hat too, bro, so you guys look for me.
Well, that's the only hat that fits you.
Fuck you.
You're going to cross state lines to go see minors? Oh, no. The football.
No. We're not crossing state lines. We're cutting county lines, bro. Crossing county lines. We're just going to Austin, baby.
It's just a serial killer is killing gay guys. Be careful.
I hope he kills me,
that's
dog.
true. On
Rainier Street, yeah.
Rainy Street, dude.
Is it Rainy or Rainer?
I don't know. I thought it was by
Rainy.
the lake.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Lady
There's
Bird.
one in the lake too.
Right? Oh, so
Yeah.
there's two of them?
Yep.
I hope they kill me, dog.
Lady Bird.
So you guys can like.
But stop wearing those shorts and they won't kill you.
Don't wear
That's
those
why I'm wearing
fucking
pants,
Gucci
dog.
daddy shorts.
Too
It
late.
only kills gay guys and shit.
Too late.
I'm somewhat of an expert on serial killers. That's the worst serial killer nickname, me. The
Why?
Rainy Street Killer. What?
It is, right?
What?
Right?
Sounds all cute. The Rainy Street.
here.
Like, it's all
Lady
rainy.
Like
Bird,
he only
lake
kills
killer.
when it's like on a gloomy day and it's está chispeando.
What
That's
happened to
awesome.
a Night Stalker and shit like that?
Some killers, some real killers, bro.
BTK bind
I don't want to hear about the Night Stalker.
I just saw. No,
I get flashbacks of fucking little David's uncle calling me that because I used to have long curly hair. In high
He
school.
looks exactly like him.
In high school, I had long curly hair and I looked like the.
Would you rather be a
According to
night
him.
stalker or would you rather be Muhammad?
Mohammed's actually the most common name in the world.
Yeah, it is.
That's why he's always ladies burying bodies and shit.
That's what it is, dog. It all makes sense. It all makes sense.
I'm burying bones.
Bikina, so I have a question for you. What is one thing that people are generally surprised to hear about you, like find out about you as a person? Not as a boxer, but you as a person.
Good question.
That is a good question.
Something that they're like, what, you do this, or you're into that, or you know what I mean? Like, what's something that kind of sticks out of your memory, I guess?
Um.
I'm all tangled up over here, guys.
Oh my gosh, I've never thought of that.
No one's asked you that before? I told you were going to get hit with some questions that no podcasters have.
We're journalists, majors here, okay?
Yeah, we have a minor in journalism over here.
It's a major in journalism.
Maybe.
Oh, is it?
Maybe do you get this a lot? Because like you, I mean, honestly, like you kind of don't look. Just looking at you the first time, you don't look like a boxer. Man. I'm sure you kick ass. You've established that, but right, like maybe people go, hey, I would have never guessed you were a boxer.
Yeah, that I do get a lot.
Yeah.
And I guess also, well, with that, like when they ask me what I want to do, like, you know,
Career-wise?
besides boxing, I do want to become a nail tech or open up a nail salon. Well, like a salon, like a beauty salon, you know, like for hair, lash extent, like all that stuff.
Oh, heck yeah,
you
that's
know?
cool.
But I mean, it kind of looks like I would do something. I'm girly, you know. Yeah, I guess that.
Very lucrative business. Very good business.
My stepdaughter owns a nail salon, and she kind of does look like her, man. Yeah, she kind of does, man. Yeah.
Fits the part. It's
Yeah.
a stereotype. Of the,
And by the way, it's a lot of money too, man. So yeah, do that.
Yeah, dude.
well, I mean, okay, so I have a question that kind of correlates with that. Boxing careers tend to maybe last like what, 10? It's very short careers, right? Because you can go like when boxers, they age fast, in other words. So like, yeah, by 30, 35, they're already considered old because they slow down or whatever. What are your plans or career paths that you've thought about after boxing? Or have you thought that far?
Well, of course, it's being, you know, like a nail tech and stuff. But, you know, for males, it is the boxing career, it's 35 where you are old. Now, for females, it's not, you know.
A little bit higher, right?
Yeah, like there's right now, actually in my weight class, she has the intern world title at 112. She's 41. My dad just told me.
snap.
Yeah. So, you know, and there's like Katie Taylor, I believe she's 35, 36.
That's true, though, because, I mean, if you think about it,
Yeah.
I mean, women do hit their peak a little bit later than men do in life typically, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Right.
Scientifically speaking, you know what I mean?
I did hear on the other interviews that you've done that you're into like forensic stuff. So is that-
yes.
it-
Yeah,
that's kind of where I was trying to like.
Oh, that's right.
Because I did hear about the whole nail tech, but like maybe you wanted to pursue something else. Maybe you had a different passion.
You know, if I wasn't a boxer, I would get into forensic science and like, because I like me and my mom, we love watching like crime.
I love all
But-
that stuff, man.
The real
I love all
crime
that shit.
Yes.
shows and all.
I love watching, like, of course, like how the crime was done, but I also like watching like how they,
was
like,
solved.
yeah, in the court. You know, I like watching that too, and like even the autopsies and stuff. I've always been interested in that. You know, but boxing is a very demanding sport. You know, and doing forensic science at school, it's hard.
Oh, for sure.
You know, so it's kind of like, you know, but
You know, in a case I like is the Idaho killers. Did you hear about that one?
oh yeah,
Dude, that's crazy how they caught the guy. Dude,
What did I forgot? It was something like very.
it was a button from the sheath from the knife.
Yeah.
That these, and then they got DNA. They're staking out his parents' house, and they're waiting for him to go throw away something
Some
so they
trash.
can match the DNA, dude. Crazy, bro.
I
Crazy.
love how they catch people like that.
Yeah, dude.
They'll set them up with like a Coke can or something, some sort of like
Yeah,
straw
dude.
or something that they're just staking out at a restaurant or something, and then they're just waiting for him to throw that piece of.
Wow.
But I'm with you on that one. I love forensic files, man. Like you watch an episode, they caught a killer, like his eyebrow. They found one eyebrow underneath a refrigerator in the corner, and like, how did you guys do that shit, man?
It's crazy how thorough you have to be, right?
Yeah,
like
it is, man.
They'll go into your shower drain and fucking
Yeah, one
go
cube.
go look for a strand of air.
They go that deep? They get all panicked.
So
Oh my
dump
god!
Clorox in your drain.
That's wild, man. That's so crazy.
Like the blood splatter shit too. Like like it's like the way you cut them, and then if they were in the way, if they weren't in the way, they can see it. That's crazy.
All that
man.
stuff's fascinating.
Yeah, it is. It's really
Yeah.
fascinating.
It's intriguing.
So I don't blame you. That's cool, man. It's all.
There's
that's
this,
cool.
it's a scary movie. It's not real, right? But but I've always wondered if that could actually happen. So it's called, what do they call when they don't know people that get murdered. They're
Jane
named
Doe?
John Doe's.
John
John
Doe.
Doe's.
Jane Doe.
Oh, Jane Doe. There you
Jane
go.
Doe.
That's
Female.
the name of the movie. So if you guys haven't watched it, watch it. It is scary. So it's pretty much about them doing an autopsy on her, but like, you know, she's from like it's like a curse kind of thing.
I think I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little older, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen it. I remember
They
it.
cut her open, fresh blood, everything fresh. You know, her skin, like, she didn't look dead. You know?
And it's like a metaphor for something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that one.
It's a good movie.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Can I ask you this one, man? As a fan of true crime, because I love that shit, and my wife doesn't, which is weird, bro. Like, normally chicks like it. And I guess
the
I'm
dudes
chick-
don't like it, yeah.
I'm the chick in the relationship.
Yeah,
But
you
she'll
are.
go like, hey, let's watch this movie about this serial killer. Go, let's watch the real shit. Like, I want to watch a documentary, the real stuff, not something that a writer wrote or whatever.
True.
Right, but don't you know, like, you don't see the difference, or like, and the one is more gory and real people did die, but like, I want to know the real shit, like how
Oh,
they
yeah.
really caught them. You know?
I want to see pictures. I want to see all that
I don't know about
stuff.
that. You know, the girl.
Not only that, but like the
I close my
psychology,
eyes.
but the psychology behind it too.
Yeah.
Like you break them down and like read them, like how they what's his name, the one they made the fucking Netflix episode, the one that was killing all the gay guys.
Oh,
Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah.
I know all their names. I know all the
I do.
killers' names, brother.
Have you guys seen Mindhunter on Netflix?
Oh, no.
Mindhunter. Oh, dude, it's so good. Like it's about like the profiling of serial killers, how they started profiling them, and it's on the FBI agents who created that program, and they talk like to Ed Kemper a lot. Manson comes out, but it's like based on real stuff.
Who's the good looking one that from in
Ted
Cali?
Bundy?
Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
You see,
Ted
like
Bundy.
how no one would have ever thought
he was
that
like
he
trying
was.
But you know what?
fucking
So it's
serial
like that.
killer.
Like, have you seen Mindhunter? And it's based on Robert Ressler, the dude that coined the phrase serial killer. And I'd rather watch a documentary on Robert Ressler than.
But the show's really good too. Like it's really good production value. It's good writing and everything. Both are good.
Do you
I
like
both.
Dexter too, fucker?
Fuck that shit.
You know what? You know what's also intriguing for me, at least, I like to watch a lot of 2020. So like all these fucking murders,
Dateline
but
2020,
that,
yeah.
but that they're like unsolved. You know, like, and then they show like what happened, how it happened, and then they're still like the murderers still loose. Like and then like 10 years later down the road, they come back and they're like, oh, we have a breakthrough in the fucking.
You watch
case.
it like cuddling up next to your wife. Oh, you're all scared eating popcorn and shit.
My mom is she says this. She's like, oh, if they wouldn't have made that mistake, they wouldn't have been caught. And I'm like, and it's funny.
Keep an eye out, bro. Nah, just kidding.
Yeah, you gotta.
But you know, yeah,
Trusha, answer, Trusha.
I like watching serial killers from London or all over there. London, they have crazy things.
Well, Jack the Ripper's from London, right?
Yes.
Chapel.
Jack
And
the
then
Ripper, and they still don't know who the fuck he was, right?
I don't think so.
By the way, a serial killing is a white people shit, because the Mexicans, we've only had 3 serial killers. Wait, Richard Ramirez,
Yeah.
Richard Resendez Ramirez, and La Llorona, bro.
Hey, I'm sorry, I gotta argue with that one. Y todos los pinches sicarios, ¿qué, güey?
No,
Serial killer. Technically,
No,
that's
no,
serial
no.
killing.
That is
no, that's
true.
different because they got paid for that shit. Serial
True.
killers don't get
That's
paid.
business.
That's business. That's business.
All right, I stand corrected.
They're
I
not
stand
going
corrected.
out on their own accord.
I stand corrected. I stand corrected.
Yeah, you're right, bro. And then what? Any black or African American?
There's a couple, bro, but on that.
The Atlanta child killer. I forgot his name. What was his name?
The child
Was
killer.
it the
Damn.
Atlanta
Monster.
Yes,
Yeah.
because he put me on that podcast and I listened to it. I listened to the.
Do you listen to true crime podcasts?
No.
Dude, there's so many of
He
them.
can put you on some because he put
Yeah,
me on
dude.
some podcasts because that's all I listen to all day. You know, like.
Yo también, bro.
Dude,
At
I'm just
work,
like-
man, 8 hours.
I'm that and like spooky shit, like spooky stories, like
Oh, yeah.
paranormal stuff. Are you into that?
Yes, I am. I don't like watching scary movies. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
only thing. I'm like
Same.
this.
Same.
Same.
We're big fucking.
I'm not,
High five.
I'm that person that screams in the movie theaters.
I don't scream, but I'm just like, oh,
I don't even attempt to go to the movie theater to watch something like that. I'm too scared.
hell no.
You know why she's scared of ghost weight? Because you can't punch a ghost, motherfucker.
I can.
Hey, Bikina, so I have a question. What is your biggest fear? Since we're talking about spooky
Don't
stuff.
say scary movies.
Yeah, what's your biggest fear? And it could be anything. It doesn't have to be like a haunting, but it could be anything. Like, what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is honestly like just not being successful. I think that's my biggest fear. Not being successful.
I like that.
Yeah. But like in the spooky side of it, you know, I actually have a funny story. So you know when there was an earthquake? Okay.
Like in February?
I
This
don't-
past one?
No, it was
was on Valentine's
around
Day.
October. It was like
Okay,
last
okay,
year.
okay.
Or like 2 years ago. I don't remember. And that day, my dad showed me like the original Exorcist, like with the cut, with the like it had
The
all
unedited
the scenes.
version?
Yeah. So I was watching it, right, because the night before we had like a spooky movie night, right. So I was like, I want to watch it. So I was watching it like this, but I was watching it, and that night. What was a stupid earthquake, and it was like 3 a.m. and then my bed was shaking, and then I went like this, and I was like, "Oh my god, please, this better not be fucking real," because what the I was literally talking like that, and then I was like, "Yes," I was like, "Please, God," and then. What's it called? It's funny because I called my boyfriend and I was like, oh, my bed is shaking. I think I'm getting possessed. And then I heard his sister come in crying, saying the same thing. She thought she was getting possessed.
No.
But then he's like, nah, it's just an earthquake. Because he went like on, like, I think it was
Fit
on
Fam
Twitter
or- yeah,
or Fit
Twitter.
Fam. Yeah, and then he's like, it's just an earthquake. I was like, oh. I felt so stupid.
Just an earthquake. That's
That's pretty scary too.
Bro,
So.
my dad is 76 years old and he thought the same thing. He's like, esta casa tan bruja. He's all freaked out and shit.
Let me burn this shit down.
Yo le digo, voy a tener que hablarle a mi hijo para... Sí,
mi hijo el
trae el
chamán.
sage, mijo.
Damn. Wild.
I've never felt any earthquake.
Nah?
No, dude.
Ah, yeah,
I haven't felt one either.
I actually lived in a haunted house, guys.
Oh, please tell us.
Tell us about that. Talk to us about that.
my
We're
shit,
like
that's
a comedy. We're comedy based, but we're also like paranormal.
Yeah, we like
Aficionados.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my shit. That's
Okay.
my shit.
Well, a lot of things. I was little, you know, so I get like gut feelings, like, you know, like those feelings, but I've never personally seen anything. But everyone in my family has in that house, you know, and we call it the haunted house. It was, you know, by the El Dorado area, and it's funny because you know that movie, the first Conjuring movie that came out.
I've never seen it.
You know, well, I never seen it either, but it's a span of 10 years.
Oh shit.
We lived in that house for 10 years and we're like, you know, and there's some things that happened. Like, well, it's mainly for my siblings, so it's hard. I don't know if they're cool with me saying it, right? But I'll just say, I guess, you know, so my parents had brought someone to pray with, you know, because we were going to church and stuff. And they were our friends. They were my parents' friends. And I wasn't there. None of us were there. I was playing with their daughters in their house.
What kind of paranormal things were your siblings seeing or witnessing or feeling?
So it was mainly my sister, you know, she would see things, you know, and my brother did too. His room was the most haunted room.
The most
you
active
know?
room?
Yeah, and I can speak on what my dad said, saw, or my parents felt. Sometimes my felt Honda, you would feel heavy.
You want to give him a mic?
Yeah.
See. Hop on real quick.
Scoot over here, sir.
Scoot over real quick and get talking to the mic.
I told you he was good
Oh,
looking.
you're not on camera, but it's all good.
Guys, this is not Iggy Samaniego.
He's not on camera, but it's okay.
Seeing double.
There was a day that me and my wife were talking. We're at the living room,
Yeah.
and we felt like a shadow passes by on the hallway.
The hallway.
So we turned around, we looked, and like, cabrón, did you see that? He said, yeah, we both saw it. You know, I mean, it was weird. I don't get scared easily. I mean, I'm one of those guys that could watch scary movies by myself all night, watching The Exorcist.
Yeah, me too. That's me.
I don't get scared easily, but that day we're like, cabrón, did you see that? Yeah. We both saw that. You know,
But that's cool that someone was there with you to witness it. That way you're not like, okay, well, like,
I'm going crazy.
it's just in my head, you know. But there's someone else that can vouch for you and be like, no, I saw it too.
And you know what? We brought a pastor to go over there and I guess how do you call it?
Bless the house or
Bless
whatever.
the house. Yeah, you know we did that, but we still continue having. We had to sell the house.
Oh,
It was that bad? Dang.
We had to sell it because there was times that it was weird porque.
She got the chills, bro.
Dude, she's just thinking about it.
Well, let me tell you, it was weird porque como se llama, me and my wife. You ever meet my wife, man? She's happy. She's loud. You know, I mean, she's a very outgoing person, man. And como se llama, and we hardly fight. And there was times that sometimes, you know, for some reason, you know, sometimes los enojamos.
Just a weird energy.
Yeah, weird
That's-
energy. I mean, yeah. and
I've
that's
heard
the-
of that.
Yeah,
I've heard of
that's
that.
the reason why we sold the house because you know what, the house is haunted. You know what I mean? But don't quote on me because I'm not too sure. But what I heard about other people that during those places, back in the day, they do them as a cemetery. Oh, but see, those are forgotten land that
Like unmarked graves type shit.
Yes,
Unmarked graves.
yes.
But if you think about it, like this whole area, like before
Everything
it
was
was
probably
before it was
daughter,
any civilization.
daughter was into she would hear the satanic music.
What?
I mean, dark metal.
Yeah.
I love metal.
Yeah.
But there was some music that I won't
Yeah.
pay attention to until I start watching it. Like, no, I mean, you can't be listening to this stuff right here at the house. You know?
Oh snap!
Yeah, it was weird.
That's what I tell Milo.
Yeah.
Right.
We still like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got something to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Fix the mic. Yeah.
So I think my mom, I know, what's it called? If you see that movie, what's it called? She would get bruises, like on her legs,
No,
in
that's
between her
wild.
thighs. She got bruises, and like when some people get possessed, they do say like a part of rituals. It is how do I say it? Like it's some like when they do like demonic rituals and stuff, it is sometimes they involve like sexual things, and my mom would wake up with bruises in between her legs.
No way.
And like and sometimes she felt heavy on like if someone was
Like a
like
weight
on
on
top
her?
of her. Yeah, that's happened. You've said that too, and it's funny because I was little. Like we moved out of there. I think I was like 12 years old. Yeah, because I lived there in that house like since I was pretty much born. So what's it called? And yeah, so it was just a lot of freaky stuff. I'm not gonna speak upon my sister because my sister she's the one that experienced the most, and I don't know if she's comfortable.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking
Yeah,
on
for
it.
sure.
But like but yeah, and she did say that the only thing that she did say is my brother was the most. She didn't like my brother's room. That was the room that she hated. And I would sleep with my parents, and I would sleep with my sister's room, and I would sleep with my brother. I didn't have a room when I was little, and there was a time I would sleep with my brother, and my sister didn't like it. I guess because I was like I'm the youngest sister, and I guess she didn't like that I was in a scary room. But
So you think this entity was like attracted more to females? Because would your brother experience anything
yeah,
like that?
my brother said he felt things, but I don't think he's ever seen anything.
Damn.
Also, that must suck, man, because like if you experience something, you're not gonna go tell someone because you go, what if I'm crazy? What if they don't believe me? Or right?
they
You
just
don't
keep
even
crazy.
talk within family. Like, look, there's stories that within us family we don't even talk about it. Like,
That's crazy.
we can
Fuck.
like this is what only I know, but I don't know the full story. My parents probably don't even know the full story. Like, it's things that you don't even really talk about because you're like, oh shit, like But yeah.
If you guys are willing, and I think it's a good segue, we have a sister podcast which is called Haunted by Podcast, where you can talk about what haunts you. And if you guys are open to it, I mean, your family is more than welcome to everybody come on.
Oh, I'd be down. That'd be so cool.
dude,
We
yeah.
have a story to tell you, because you know what I mean. When I was growing up,
Oh, the mic. Yeah.
I don't have the like the
you know
long
what,
cord.
we'll talk about it later. Porque, ¿cómo se llama? We grew up into brujeria, santeria, and all that crap. You know what I mean? And I was never into that stuff. You know what I mean? I'm still a 100% believer of God, and I think God is the way and everything. You know what I mean? But I experienced a lot of things when I was real young, and I think during those times, Tommy King. I know Tommy King.
Sí.
I know him too.
Tommy King.
Yeah. Actually, he passed away. Fíjate, we had an event at the Georgian Arena in the Coliseum. That Sunday, Saturday, that the event was on Saturday, and then that day he invited me to go and have dinner with him at Bowl Paso. To Bowl Paso with that, and I go, oh, you know what? We already have plans. Oh, just bring your family. Who cares? Whatever. He just want to sit down and talk about boxing, whatever. And I said no, and I kind of felt bad because the next day he passed away.
Oh shit,
That
that's
was sad.
crazy.
I felt bad, because
Yeah.
he was excited because because I remember he saw me when I was younger. When I used to.
Sí,
you know
sí.
what I mean? Yes.
Wow.
And when you mentioned it, I kind of felt it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Full circle. That's crazy, man.
man.
Wild.
You know what I mean? I go, man, I wish I would have spend that time, with them. You know what I
Oh, for sure.
Cousins, too.
Was that?
We're cousins.
You see? Son primos, son primos.
Going back to that,
Yeah.
and you're right. Sometimes you don't want to share that with somebody because they're gonna go,
Or
Está loco ese güey, yeah. Yeah.
It's no judgment here, man. It's an outlet. It's a safe space for everybody.
And the best thing about that podcast is that it's all audio, so you don't have to be on there like
You don't have to
film
be
or
camera.
picture
It's all
anything. So
audio.
it's all audio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I experienced some
Like crying.
churches
That's
when
fine.
I went to even to Juarez, man. Oh my God, but you're young, you're stupid, you do stupid things,
Yeah.
and then those are times that you walk on your own, por el canal, acá por la North Loop and all that. You know what I mean? And you experience some crazy stuff. You know what I mean?
For sure. Man, that's wild.
He has scary stories.
Yeah.
They give me the chills. I'm like, okay, that's
I think I'm gonna have to get your dad on schedule over here for his episode too.
Yeah,
His own.
man. No, yeah.
El Bikino. Ah, just kidding. That's awesome, man. No, we'll make it happen and like I said,
Yeah,
get on
for
Haunted
sure.
by.
Like, like I said, your whole family is welcome. If everybody wants to come on and tell their individual stories, you guys can do it together, just
That's
separate,
awesome.
whatever y'all want. I'm at your service.
Unfortunately, I'm the boring one because
Yeah.
I was just there. I was just there. I didn't really experience anything, you know. I mean, I guess as a family, you know, but for me, it's a blur. You know, that
You're so
time
young.
was a blur. Yeah.
Or maybe
And-
the ghost was scared of you. He's like, she's so badass. Yeah,
She kicks some ass.
The ghost was like, I saw her fuck up that 8-year-old boy. I don't want no part of that.
So that house that you guys lived in at that time, was that in the El Dorado area too, or
Yes.
yeah, by like Montana Vista, or was it closer to?
It was like right, you know where Paso del Norte?
Yeah.
Literally, I would just walk. It was like
What?
the houses in front of them.
And those
Yeah.
houses were haunted like that? Oh,
Well, it's
shit.
because the land.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. The land.
It's by where the ditch party we had. Remember that ditch party? That's like literally like right there, bro.
Maybe they're the ones that called the cops.
Maybe, dude. Oh.
But you guys sold it because of what was happening.
Yes.
Wow.
All that negative
Hey,
energy, bro. All that negative energy. All
Hey.
the fights and shit. Fuck that.
And ever since, my mom is very careful on who she lets in the house.
Oh, for
she
sure.
doesn't-
People bring in
because-
energy.
Yeah, because even at that time, like my dad was saying, they would fight a lot, you know, and stuff. And even as a family, like we would bicker. There was things that we went through as a family, and yeah, it was just
Not normal.
Yeah, it was not normal, and I even feel like when we moved home, some of that still was carried
It
on to
followed?
us. Yeah, because when we moved somewhere else, like, you know, I think we still had somewhat that experience left, or I don't know if it was like just because we had the energy on us. You
Sometimes
know?
they say it latches onto the person. No? Like
Think of it
You
as.
know what I think? You know what I think is ¿cómo se llama? You know what I think is that
just speaking closer
come
to
on.
the
Yeah, get closer.
Come
Get
on,
closer.
come on.
maybe what happened, maybe that house wasn't haunted. Maybe our kids ourselves brought something. To
Maybe.
A good way to think about it is like you step in gum, right?
Yeah.
And like you step in gum and you step off and it still sticks to you. Even though some of it stays right down the sidewalk, there's a little bit stuck to you. So you can bring it with you, like wherever you're at. Eventually it goes away, but yeah, a little bit. That's why when you guys moved, you
Well,
felt a
back
little
in,
bit.
like to my daughter, she was into death metal and all that stuff. You know what I mean? ¿Cómo se llama? Some of them is real good, but you know, some of them they send a message. You know what I mean? And maybe unconsciously, you know, we were hearing all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Man, it's wild to think about.
Brought that
energies,
to
man,
ourselves,
energies.
You know what I mean? That's what I think. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I feel like, man, because people tell stories. Some of them are true and some are not true. You know what I mean? It might have been true that maybe we're in an area that, like you said, is
Burial grounds.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? And or maybe, ¿cómo se llama? Como me, I've never wanted to I don't pay attention to all that stuff because I don't care. You know what I mean? Pero when unconsciously you're paying attention to it. You know what I mean? It's like when commercials, all subliminal. How do you call that?
Yeah, subliminal.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you know what? I'm tomando un modelo. Hey, let's go buy a modelo.
¡Ay, qué rico!
Sí es, bro, pero sí.
I mean, for some people, like they're really perceptive to it, right? And other people, like when we go back to advertising, for me, when I'm watching a commercial, I just tune out. Like I don't even pay attention to commercials. And for other folks, they do pay attention, and I think it goes back into those types of energies. Sometimes you don't pay attention to those energies, and sometimes you do, and depending on the type of person. But I'm just letting you guys know, if you ever come across that ever again, I can help you out, but I'll do it for a pack of modelos.
Hell yeah.
Pero thank God, we've been years, that we've been real good.
That's good.
Porque, I mean, honestly, there was a time that financially me estaba yendo suave and everything was going well for me. And de repente we started experiencing all those things, and then we went down.
Friends, my parents' friends, none of them were there.
Yeah,
Really?
Let me tell you, man. I was doing so well that I would invite my friends, so-called friends, and we go playing paintball at Ricky's and
American Eagle paintball and all.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. We would go out there, we would buy guns, whatever. I even had that first time they came out with a replica of an M16. I still have it. ¿Cómo se llama? Me and my brother, we bought it y todo, and I was all into it. So going back again, I'm gonna
Sidetrack.
I started playing paintball, bro. Es porque un día me puse en pedo. So I got home and my
like this
mi
fucker. I love this dude.
a la fregada, bro, and so my brother went and picked me up. He said, "Hey man, let's go play paintball." He said, "I never played paintball." Todo bien crudote. I was playing. I thought I was Rambo. I was flipping.
Hell yeah.
Rolling, todo. I got really into it until I started playing paintball.
Fuck yeah.
So we started doing cookouts, and I invited everybody, and then I started, I trained kids también, so I invited the families, todo, and yo se las pichaba todo, bro. And then when all that stuff started happening, I started going. And then next, the friends so calm.
Yeah. Everybody's like deuces.
Yeah.
Whack, bro.
I mean, I go, man, those are not friends. They're just people that.
Yeah, they're just there for the conveniencia and shit.
Convenencieros.
When I was younger, I loved Tinkerbell, and I had this big coloring book, and I was nice. I would always share. I was a nice little girl, right? I'm still nice, right? And I remember the kids that they would invite, they sucked at coloring, and they ruined all my Tinkerbell. You see, now that was a haunting story for me.
That's what it is. That's a real haunting right there.
Fucked up Tinkerbell.
Stay inside the line.
What is that?
What I did was disgusting. Don't go back and listen.
You don't know what that
Supposed
is?
to be Aztec death whistle.
That's an
Oh,
Aztec
those?
death whistle.
Oh.
Show it to her.
He didn't have the lung capacity to make.
Dude, I gotta bring my Jaguar, bro, because every time you do
I
it,
got a big one, cabrón. It's not this big.
So they would go into war or
Mine's tiny.
battles. They would whistle that to scare the enemy.
Oh.
It sounds fucked
It's
up.
a
the one that I have, it's an actual Jaguar like face, and you could make it into a necklace as well. And when you do it, it goes all crazy.
Yes, I
That one.
heard that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
We have it.
Yeah.
Oh, we have it, huh?
I-
We had the Aztec. It's because I'm gonna look it up and see if I have it on Facebook because I actually recorded that guy. We went to the pyramids.
Oh, and it sounds with the echo, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dude, with that thing, it sounds crazy though.
Entonces he was telling us why we should buy from him and some other people because they do it by hand and all those things. And he was telling the story about the here, the north, the south, blah blah whatever, and the Jaguar. And he says, think about it, we don't have Jaguars here.
That is-
That's crazy. Jaguar, and he was
That's wild.
to that story. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Yeah.
You guys are talking.
Low key, my dad is taking my shine.
he really is. He's taking. This is his episode. This is his episode. Yeah.
Switch. I'm
I
kidding.
know. I just like,
Well, he's coming out next week.
We're gonna have him next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. Yeah.
no, my mom.
We'll have both of them. How about that? We can have your parents.
Oh my god.
We can have the parents.
My name. He mentions my name. Because I recorded him.
No way.
Talking about it. Yeah, I'm gonna look for it.
Hell yeah. All right. I have a question for you, Bikina. Tell us something you think that is true that almost no one agrees with you on. Just something that you're gonna die, defending till
Die on that hill.
Just die on the hill, just defending it.
I have a good one.
All right, tell us.
Fairies are real.
Fairies are real.
Yeah.
Why?
Explain.
Because
And then we'll get Iggy's perspective after that.
like I said, a lot of the world is not discovered, and honestly, it's gonna sound stupid, but I love fairies, so I do believe in them. Fairies and dragons. But dragons,
They did
for
exist.
real, they did exist.
Why do you say that?
Because there's I saw it on TikTok.
Pictures, writings.
and they saw a fossil with that was kind of like a dragon, or what they thought was like an angel, because it was like the body you couldn't put the body together, but it had the wings, but it was huge, so it could have been either a dragon or like an angel,
No.
But-
I believe in dragons too. I was
Yeah.
just trying to get your
One
perspective.
of the
but
more
yeah.
ancient civilizations were the Chinese, and a lot of their depictions and writings and paintings are depict dragons.
Just because your wife's Chinese, way.
Also, like,
Maybe she's like
they have
Quarter.
one
She's a quarter. She's like 1/8.
She's a quarter Chinese.
What were you gonna say, Iggy?
No, so they have dragons in Asia. They have dragons in Mesoamerica. Like, how the fuck do
Oh,
both
yeah,
of them
exactly.
come up with the same line?
Exactly.
The same,
Exactly.
¿Cómo se llama la de los Aztecs?
Queso el cuat.
Queso
Queso
cuatro.
el cuac.
That's such a
That's how you say it
whistle.
right. Cuac.
Like if you
My,
gotta
my
lick,
colonizer DNA doesn't let me say that shit.
you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Oh, through shit with Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson dog.
I got attacked by Michael Jackson.
Remember right now with the wonk wonk last time? This was giant bulbous head knocked it out and everybody got all freaked out.
No. There's something weird going on, bro.
Nah, there isn't. No, there
No,
isn't.
it's not.
What happened to the flyway?
That's true. That's true.
The microphone is like right in my, like I can't fucking.
Si no es pito, güey.
I want to know where you got that fucking rope from.
Oh, there you
No,
go.
but I believe in fairies too. I thought, míralo.
Hey,
it's the last gauge.
hey,
You know who
fucking
else?
Iggy went to the restroom, bro, and he came out with my massage gown that I let my people wear. Stand up. Oh, shit,
I want to
stand
feel
up.
like a boxer fucking.
Yeah, dog. Hell yeah, I like that shit, dog.
We're like, what the fuck?
He came out of the restroom. We're like, what?
Dude,
It is clean though. It is clean. Look at that. It's even iron. Look at
Not
the
anymore,
lines.
fucker.
Look at the lines, eh? Si eres cholo tú, güey. What's up?
steam it or what? Did you turn on the fucking hot water in there?
How do you iron silk, cabrón? That's weird.
I'm not. Those
steam
are
it.
cholo secrets, dog. I'm not gonna tell you. My jefita gets down, dog. All
It's
right.
his very secret.
That's my favorite secret.
You need to listen to Black Sabbath. Fairies wear boots.
Yeah, they do. Iggy, I want to ask you something. Same question for you. Tell something that you think is true that nobody agrees with you on. You're gonna just die on that hill, defending it to the day you die.
All right, you know what? I'll go even further. The Olmec, this Olmec heads, multi-ton heads, and they don't know what the fuck they are. And they have these noses that they think they're black, and they got these helmets. I think those fuckers were boxers, man. If you think about it, they're boxers because their noses were smashed.
That's true. They're
And you
smashed
go-
in.
Warriors, no?
Yeah, and they go, well, would they have helmets? Why would they put a boxer with a helmet? Because they knew how important the brain was to protect and make.
Yeah.
And
What the fuck? That's
By the way, they
mind-blowing.
kind of look like Julio Cesar Chavez. Way. If you look at Julio
They
Cesar
kinda
Chavez-
do.
You mean Walter de las
Senior.
Estrellas?
Senior.
What?
Never mind. Is that a low blow?
Low blow. Okay. Do you guys have anything else you want to get off your chest before we dip out? Any questions y'all want to ask?
Yeah, I got something.
Bikina?
I'm gonna down this hill.
Yeah.
Jenny wasn't that bad from Forrest Gump.
She wasn't that
She
bad?
wasn't that bad.
No,
Like bad.
she's a
Wait.
piece of shit. No, she's a
Wait,
piece of
hold on.
shit.
Time
Wait,
out.
no,
Time
let
out.
me-
When you say bad, like she's not like a bad person or bad, like she's a
was-
baddie.
No,
Which one?
No, she wasn't a bad person.
Okay.
She gets a lot of hate, and here's why.
She was a piece of shit.
No,
bro.
bro. No. First off, my man's was fucking MR, bro. Right? They were friends. She was gonna let him hit in college, but he preed. Right?
True.
He preed.
Yeah.
And then she let him hit later, got pregnant, didn't stick around, didn't gold dig. She took off, and then she did the right thing and gave him his son so her son could have a good life.
No, wait.
She wasn't that bad.
Time out.
Mainly
Time out.
because she let him hit.
No.
That's the main part.
When she let him hit, was he already a millionaire?
No.
When she hit, was he already balling?
She was going to let him hit but when he was still in the army.
Maybe she knew, like, in the long run, he's gonna
No, bro.
take care of my son.
And here's the thing. She was suffering from trauma from her childhood, right?
Yeah, definitely.
She had a hard time loving herself, and she had a hard time accepting that someone could love her and accept her. That's why.
Okay.
Can I
So,
take
she's still a piece
mine
of
back?
shit, Doug.
Can I take mine back about the Olmec?
Okay.
This is the hill I want to die on.
Okay.
Jenny was a bipolar bitch. I'm bipolar. I know one. She was bipolar.
Nah, bro.
Definitely.
See, nobody agrees with me, but I don't think she was that bad, bro. honestly.
Okay.
She let him
I like
hit,
that.
bro. She let him
That's
hit.
good.
You know how many
That's
bitches
good.
I've been super nice to that don't let me hit? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
All of them.
All of them.
Is that why you turned gay?
Yes.
Yeah,
Now the dudes don't let me hit either. All right. Sorry. I
Have
had
you
to get
seen
that off my
Forrest
chest.
Gump?
Like más o menos.
What? That's a legendary movie. You gotta watch that.
It's like 4 hours long.
Oh,
With
did
Lieutenant
you know?
Diane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. She died of AIDS. Yeah. Because she was a slut and she was doing heroin and drugs and shit.
She was sharing needles.
Yeah, she was. The good stuff. The good stuff.
They never say it was AIDS. It could have been hepatitis like Pamela Anderson.
Staying on the
She had
topic
COVID,
of, we'll stay on the topic of movies. What's your favorite boxing movie?
Oh, that's a good one.
Because I have a couple.
I have a couple.
Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna. So
$1 Million Baby. No, just kidding.
Oh, that's a good movie. Boxing movie. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest. A lot of people would ask me, "Oh, so you watch boxing movies?" And I'm like,
No.
"No, I watch Tinkerbell." I just like.
She watched all these fairy movies
Yeah,
and fucking
these-
Twilight and shit.
No, but I guess my favorite movie. I did like Southpaw a lot.
Yeah, that's
Southpaw's a
Yeah,
good
it's
Southpaw.
a good movie. Yeah, and $1 Million Baby as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you on one that's old. Raging
Jim
Bull.
Bull.
Dude, how did you know?
Because I know you, bitch. I've known you 20 plus years. I know you.
Can I ask you, like when you watch those type of movies, do you criticize? Go like, that was
That was a fake ass punch.
yeah. That wasn't the right technique.
Low key, yeah.
Huevo,
It's like when I was watching Creed, I was just like,
I can't watch those.
I was gonna say,
uh,
have you seen,
didn't
have
even
you seen the
torque it.
Rocky movies?
no,
No?
no, not the Rocky
Never-
movies.
Dad.
Dad, ¿dónde estás, sir?
No,
There's no Raging Bull, no Rocky.
Raging Bull's cool, but I mean that's from the what 70s?
Yeah, but it's
80s, 1980s.
80s. Okay, but still, that's like a long time. But it's very rare to. You
But
know,
it's a
go back like that.
classic,
Yeah,
bro.
it is.
It is.
Martial art movies.
Oh, like
there's this dumb. Oh my god.
yeah. We were just talking about it. We were
Kung
just talking
Pao.
about it the other day.
He's
Yeah.
made all of us sit
I've
and
seen,
watch it with him.
I've seen
That's a good
Kung Fu
He
Panda.
said he watched it.
Kung Fu Hustle's dope, man. That's a super underrated movie. It's
Okay.
dope.
I like
You ever
that.
seen that
Hey, I think we're gonna hang out with your dad and just invite him over and just have a couple beers and watch a bunch of cool shit.
One more.
Hey.
Have you seen Bloodsport?
Oh, bro.
You haven't seen Bloodsport? Okay.
Oh no, it's like when he just dips his hands in the glass, the broken glass.
You guys
All right.
need to see.
That's because we're
Okay.
different. We're different.
Yeah, we're
generations.
different
grew-
gens.
And then we grew up watching these movies on TV Azteca in Spanish over the air
Fucking
because we're
dancing and
foreign.
shit.
We didn't have cable, like so we had to, you know.
Can
All
I
right.
squeeze in one
Yeah.
question real quick?
Go for it, bro.
And Nayeli, so you say you have a boyfriend. When you met him, whatever, he found out you're a boxer. Like, this dude must be the most secure motherfucker. But was he most scared of you, or like, damn, look at your daddy? Like, I better not
True.
walk up. Like,
That's a good question, bro.
I think he's scared of all of us.
yeah, I better ask it.
No, oh my god.
You're dragging
Give him the mic, give him the mic, give him the mic.
I'm scared.
Hey, let me tell you.
It's good. Hey.
One of my daughter's boyfriend, ¿cómo se llama? He insulted me because we had a screen door that he couldn't see me. And he thought it was my son, man. He was lucky that I was my son because my son, pobrecito, lo va. So I grabbed him and kicked him in the ass. I kicked him in the ass and I kind of felt bad because I did kind of kick him hard out. So I was like, oh my God, ¿cómo se llama? I'm going to try and find that video. I mean, not him.
Yeah.
Because his dad. Because I have it recorded. So, so lo que pasa, I kind of felt bad. I called my buddies that because they were law enforcement. I said, hey, you know what? This kid is 17 years old. Kicked him in the ass. Kind of feel bad. And then I hope this motherfucker's hearing.
I hope he is. He's listening.
Remember?
His nickname is Chicken Shit.
Okay. Remember this is chicken shit. Remember this foot.
Let me tell you. So I went to his house. Entonces, hey, ¿cómo se llama? I parked in front of his house. So the guy tells me, hey, well, what are you doing here? I said, oh, I was doing an estimate, blah, blah, whatever. And then I asked him this question, hey, do you have daughters? He said, yeah, I got 2 daughters with another wife. You know what I mean? Y luego me dice, órale. So I asked him the guy, none of the boyfriends se pusieron bravos contigo, con tus daughters. He said, look at me, bro. We call him Hercules because he was así mamadote.
On steroids. How'd you like?
Yeah, he was big, man. And I go, wow, no. But what if they will? What will you do? Dije, no, pues I will grab them and kick their asses. And I said, oh, okay. Okay, but let me tell you this is what happened, bro. Your son grabbed my daughter y me las trujó. So I asked him, what the fuck are you doing? And he says, fuck you, and this and that, whatever. So I opened the door, turned him around, kicked him in the ass. That was it. I didn't hurt him. I just kicked him in the ass just to let you know. Time passes by, and he was telling me that, I used to go to Bushido, and I was a jailer, and he would kick everybody's ass. Man, this guy was Superman. So, and then he asked me this question, hey, I would like to go to work out with you guys and spar. He kept telling me that over and over and over. And he never showed us. One day I told him, hey, you know what, bro, stop. Si te quieres quitar la espinita, dije yo, show up, bro. Don't call me no more. You know, I was already getting
Yeah,
whatever,
for sure.
Because, I think I would have felt that way if somebody would have hit my son, you know what I mean? Regardless he was wrong. I don't want to kick his ass, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Regardless he was wrong, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So one day he shows up, he starts putting shin guards, pues está bien cuadradote, güey. But he brought some shin guards, and I go, oh shit, I wouldn't, because remember my daughter was saying they used to train kids in the backyard, So I go back inside, I go, oh man, I hope this guy might be for real. I'm going to give my ass.
Hell yeah. And did you or not?
Oh no.
Oh, hell no. I took care of business.
I haven't recorded. It's because what happened is that when when the kids start off and I'm training them, I record them the first day, the first week, and then I wait for another month so they can see the progress that they've been doing that. And then we show them so that way they could, and I have DVDs so they could look at it and so they could look at it themselves if they look good or they don't look good. So that way, I gotta improve here, how I walk, how I stand, blah blah, whatever that. So I told the guy, hey, you know what? You don't mind if I record? He said, oh no problem. And the otro said, shit. I hope I don't get my ass kicked out. So I'm right here, first round. Comienza, and the first thing he did, he threw an overhand. That never, ever in my life in the amateurs, I never got hit with an overhand. That shit never works on me.
What's an overhand?
When they do this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They just well and you kind of.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not athletic whatsoever.
The jab and then they swing and they throw that overhand. When they show it to me, I go, oh, thank you, and los pego, ¿verdad? Okay. So that's why my mind went through it. Oh, thank you. Hit him 3 shots, 1 body shot, and that was it. Game over.
Damn. Nice.
Because you're exposed.
Hell yeah.
Took out Hercules.
Hell yeah. That's badass.
So imagínate how I was walking. But that's what happened, and I had it recorded, ¿verdad? And the reason why the honest truth, the reason why I started recording it because there were some several kids that, well, they were not young. I was older than him, but they were over 18 years old. They said that they got to beat me up with this, and I go, oh my God. So I go, well, there's a difference between helping you spar and helping you instead of me trying to go 100%. But during that time, I was in top shape, nothing out of gut, nothing. I was fit, and that's the reason why I recorded all the kids. So that way, when I was spar with them, they know that if they ever say they're like, yeah, I got some video.
Yeah, true.
And I would tell these guys, look, I'm very dangerous when I'm recording. Why? Because I hate to look bad.
Hell yeah. Nice.
So, ¿está bien fornidote como yo?
Hell yeah.
¿Cómo se llama? I'm going to bring it up.
Amarrado, güey.
Lo voy a sacar para que lo vean.
Yeah, send it to us, bro. Yeah.
I'm going to send you that video. Whoever wants to give me the number.
Yeah, for sure.
That video I was telling you about the pyramids.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes, sir. Awesome. Do you guys have anything else you guys want to get off your chest before we leave? I know Bikina had something she wanted to kind of plug.
Yeah.
Before we leave.
Definitely.
Yeah, I have some good news coming up soon, to be announced. And you guys can follow me on Instagram, La Bikina Rodriguez. Well, LaVikina.Rodriguez.
Can you spell it out for the people that might not know how to? Because people are kind of dumb.
Spelled Rodriguez all the time.
Yeah, spell it out for people.
So it's LABIKINA.RODRIGUEZ.
She almost forgot her last name, guys.
Yeah.
She almost forgot her last name.
It felt like I was in a spelling bee.
I was there to help you. I was there to help you because we have the same last name. I was like,
Hell yeah.
I
So
had an
you said
extra G with Rodriguez. I don't know why.
You're the Bikino, motherfucker.
so you said it was October-ish. Something might be in the works.
Yes.
So follow you on Instagram. All right. Hell yeah. I like that.
very
That's
nice.
awesome. Iggy, again, plug your show one more time, bro.
It's
Look into the camera and tell them.
we call it because the fucking microphone's always not here.
Move it up, dog. You adjust it, baby.
We call it
He kisses it. He kisses it. Go
it's
for it,
a
go
silk robe way. I made it, fucker. Yeah, I call it LOL at 101 because if you flip it, LOL is 101.
Hey, I like that, bro. I like that. That's cool.
Simón, man. So,
Tenían truchas ustedes.
ustedes es
Fired. I like that. Should do another one.
It's me by myself, motherfucker. LOL at 101, man. September 12th. And you know what, man? We're not doing this shit where ticket service, you go and you pay higher. Just message me, text me at 915-888-7893. And we just, you buy your ticket and we put you on the guest list. You walk in, fuck Ticketmaster, fuck all that shit.
Hell yeah, dude. That's tight. Nice.
And also, man, I will offer this right now, man. Free VIP ticket, VIP table for Bikina and her dad, man.
Hey.
Man, I would love to have you.
There you go. There you go. VIP. Para tu tío, güey.
Mi carnal, güey.
¿Carnal o el cuate, güey?
El cuate, güey. El cuate, güey.
Wait, when this episode comes out, can you get a picture of me and
We'll get you right now. We'll get you guys hooking it up right now. Hell
My
yeah.
brother's gonna be so jealous. As my brother loves comedy.
Oh,
Really? Hell yeah, dude.
hell yeah.
Brother
That's awesome.
gonna check me for warrants. Not
Milo, you got anything else you want to get off your chest?
No,
Plug in Haunted by?
Oh yeah. Let me plug in Haunted by. Again, our sister podcast is finally off the ground, and we're recording, we're releasing, dropping episodes. Check us out at Instagram on Haunted by Podcast. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Music. YouTube coming soon. If you guys have anything you guys want to share with us, we're welcome. Everybody's welcome. It's a safe space for people to talk about what they're haunted by. It's not limited to ghost stories. It's not limited to paranormal. It's whatever haunts you and whatever you need to let go. And
Yes.
that's what we're here for.
And I was on episode 2. My shit was not haunted, like as far as like spookiness. If you guys want to listen out there, I mean, listen to my episode. It was a little different. So yeah, that was awesome.
Very impactful. Very impactful episode. We're getting a lot of positive feedback. That it's
People have been reaching out to me too as well. It's weird. It's kind of weird, but I like
crazy,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Everybody's
We
really
actually have a special guest for you, eh? Come on up, bicycle.
Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog. All right. Next question before we dip out. I have a question for you, and then one for Iggy as well. It's gonna be different. Bikina, if you could only have 5 liquids dispensed from your fingers, from each finger, what would they be? That's gonna be a good one, 'cause since you don't drink.
Like shooting.
Like, let's say one of them dispenses something, the other one dispenses something, the other one dispenses something, blah, blah, blah. 5 different drinks.
Okay, so obviously it'd be water.
Okay.
And then
Is it regular water or like tap water or what? You gotta be specific. Purified,
Mineral water.
ionized.
I'm
Okay.
kidding.
Topo Chico.
Smart water.
Because we give you tap water and that's just nasty. I mean,
Yeah, I would do like
purified water.
yeah.
Okay.
And then in another one, I would do Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
And then I love cranberry juice.
Nice.
That's 3.
3.
And then I would do orange soda. I love orange soda. And then
Kel Mitchell.
Who loves orange soda?
I love orange soda. Do I do? Ooh. Did you ever see Kitty in the Kel?
No.
We'll send you the clip. We'll send you the clip. Yeah.
All right, number 5.
And the 5th one.
Menudo juice.
Hey, that's a good one, dog.
Para la cruda, güey. Para la cruda. She doesn't drink.
I know.
What's number 5?
It would be probably agua de fresa.
Hey, that's a good one. All right,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Iggy, I have a question for you, Papa. What's
Modelo, Tecate.
No. What's a memory you don't want to get rid of?
Oh, nice.
Ooh. The first time I did stand-up comedy, man, because it was so fucking scary, man. It was scary. Most people's number one fear is public speaking. Right. So, and the first time I did it, I was scared as fuck, man, and I almost didn't do it. So that's one I would never get rid of.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Dude.
All right.
My kid's being born, whatever.
Yeah, fuck it.
I got 6 of them.
I have a question for La Bikina. You just trained vigorously, hard. You beat your opponent. What's your first go-to meal after a long, stressful training?
After training camp and all that.
Training, after fighting, you're like, fuck yeah, I finally get to eat my guilty pleasure. What's your meal?
Waterburger.
I was about to say she's gonna say Whataburger. I saw the W loading up. I was like, she's gonna say Whataburger. I fucking knew it.
What's your order?
Yeah,
What's
number
your order?
2?
Okay. No.
It's too much for her,
It depends. Okay, so usually after the fight, I'm like really hungry. So yes, I usually get the number 1 or the number 2. But plain and dry with cheese, large fries, and I eat it with the spicy ketchup. And
Okay.
sometimes I'll get a Dr. Pepper or a raspberry tea. I love the raspberry tea there.
I've never had it.
It's really good.
Never had it. I didn't
And
even know they had that shit.
that, or I get a chocolate milkshake.
Ooh.
Damn, she knows what's up.
Hey, we all get that when we don't win championships. We're just like,
We're just being fat
That's
asses.
just my average Wednesday.
That's breakfast for me.
You got a question for Iggy? You want a reference? Reference?
Yeah.
What do I eat when I have a good show?
Yeah, you just killed it, bro.
Yeah,
Fucking-
actually, that's a good
What's your
You just
post-show
killed it.
meal,
You
Wayne?
just
What's your
had like
post-show
a
meal?
Fucking 12 de modelo. You're fucking
McDonald's
feeling
value meal.
Yeah, dog. The 456 menu.
The $5
I
one
got
was
a
hard.
question.
good.
Yeah.
What is a drink like alcohol beverage that you drink? Do you drink on your comedy show?
Before.
Before. Okay, so what is the drink that you drink before?
Oh shit! It's Don't judge me, fuckers. Don't. Judge
I'm already judging
We
you,
already
Wayne.
are, dog.
I've been judging you since day one, bro.
Blue. It's because like I can't even make eye contact with your daddy because he's gonna judge me from one former cholo to another. A blue moon with a shot of peach schnapps. Before you laugh, try it.
Why are we laughing?
I'm not laughing.
It's not bad.
You know what? The next time we have an episode with their pops on it, We're gonna try, cabrón. And you're gonna see like, este way.
I need to try that.
Dude, we need to have Dad on the show. We gotta have Dad on the show, bro.
Come
We'll
back,
have you here, Wayne.
You come back, Wayne. You come
Yes,
back. Yeah,
yes,
you come back
please.
for that one, yeah.
He's a Iggy
pelon
bro
show.
and Iggy Monroe, dog. Iggy
Yeah.
Monroe. He's
You know what? No, straight up. Whenever we do schedule with him and his wife, we'll have you guys here, and I'll step off. I'll be off the camera. I'll have you guys straight up.
But I
It's
need
gonna
to
be
try
fucking
that.
great.
I need to try that.
That's great.
I hate it when he does that because I get like, oh.
No, I'll get my long ass cord for sure. I'll make sure we have it.
Imagine we find out we're brothers and shit. Chingao. Is your dad's name Rafa? Don't.
Wait, his face just lit up. Wait. Just kidding.
He was like, baby, you light up my world like nobody.
Yeah, get it.
Hey, Milo, any last questions?
Yeah, mine will be quick. You're gonna die. What's the last movie you watch before you die?
Last movie?
The last movie.
You know you're gonna die, and
You know you're gonna die.
and you're gonna have like one last film to watch. It could
And
be
as soon as the movie ends, you
You're
pass
done.
away.
Nemo.
Nemo, Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Finding Nemo.
Okay, that's a good one.
Hey, pick a long movie,
Just keep
girl.
swimming.
Like the Lord of
Just
the
keep
Rings.
swimming. Just keep swimming.
Which one?
Porky's. Hell yeah. Hey, con el beef, right? That was in beef. Hell yeah. He knows what's up. All right.
Same question for Iggy.
Yeah.
The Lord of the Rings trilogy. So I could be alive
The
for
trilogy,
a long time. 9 hours before I die.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. That's been episode 126. It's been a great one. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys follow us, bro.monroe.show. Make sure you guys follow the event page. What is it? browndays.ent. Make sure you guys follow me, ray.ruckus. I don't know if they want to plug anything.
No, thank you again. Thank you
thank
to
you guys.
La Bikina, Nayeli, and your dad, Mr.
Sir,
Rodriguez.
thank you. Appreciate you
Thank
guys.
you guys for taking your time on a Sunday afternoon.
Yes,
I hope
sir.
you guys had some fun.
Yeah.
No, we did. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
No problem. We'll see you guys later, all right? Peace.
Deuces.